Hi everyone, my name is Natisha. Welcome to my channel. And we are looking at my Bible study quiet time cart. It's 3 layers. You can kind of only see two. Um, so when I originally got this, A, I didn't have all this stuff, and B, it was essentially just to house my faith related books, my Bibles, and my quiet time bag on top. I have actually outgrown this cart, and today we're going to sit here and kind of organize it together. Hopefully, my space is like really small and limited, so I'm kind of struggling like to do all this, but we're gonna just go ahead and get into it. So this card is it's rose gold. I can't turn it because it's heavy. All the stuff on it has it like it's just heavy and it barely moves. So it kind of defeats the purpose of it moving much. But it's rose gold and it's a card I got from Michael's a long time ago, probably over a year, and it was on sale when I got it. So the first level, this top level, I have a bag. You've seen my quiet time bag. It's my MaryKay bag. This top level is supposed to be my quiet time level, quiet time items, the items that I'm using frequently now, like my reading Bible, the book that I'm reading, faith related book that I'm reading, the study that I'm working on, my prayer binder, and my most used utensils, and that's pretty much it. Well, it's kind of become a little bit of a catch-all, so we're going to organize that. And then my second session has Bibles. Study Bibles have been, study Bibles and just regular Bibles. And then right here I have a prayer prompt, one of the Daily Grace cards, which it is my intent to change these out monthly. This one is, I think this is a prayer prompt for unsaved people. But anyways, the goal is to change this out monthly. Then at the very bottom, which you can't see at the moment, I have my commentary, some study books, dictionary, and I kind of want to move my study books and into a different location. On the side, I have this bag from Daily Grace. It says Glory in the Highest. This has some stuff in here. And over here, you can't even see because it's like so dark over there, but on this side, I have a bag with stuff in it too. So this is more or less a tour, organization, and yeah. So let's get into this. So I have these containers, which are leftover containers from some organization in my closet that I have from Target. So I'm going to be moving. Ideally, let me give you kind of like how I'm going to be rearranging stuff. So this top part needs to strictly just be my most used items currently. So it needs to be the book, the Bible that I'm reading, the Bible that the Bible that I'm reading, the book that I'm reading, the studies that I'm doing. And I'm not going to put a study Bible in it because when I do study, I use multiple Bibles. So we'll see. So that's in my journal for my dreams. It's supposed to be at this top part. The second part I'm removing all of my reading Bibles that I just use for reading and not studying, and I'm going to put them in here. I have storage behind this white, behind the white curtain, basically, that I'm going to put this, and I have like 2 other ones in. I have, just to show you, I've already put all of my faith related books in one because I outgrew the space. And I have some overflow notebooks in this one already, and a few study guides already in here that I'm going to be working on. And so I'm going to add the rest of my Daily Grace study guides in here. But this is just a blank notebook from TJ Home Goods. So the rest of my study guides I'm going to put in here. I will show you in a second. So some of this video may be sped up and quickened, just because I'm in a tight space right here, like literally a very tight space. So my mobility is limited. But before I organize some things, let me just show you what's in this bag. So I keep this bag hanging out the side. This cart, it's overloaded. It's so overloaded. And I hope you guys don't mind not seeing my face. I just couldn't get it all in one shot. And I'm sure you want to see all of this. So I have a lot of my journaling stuff. So I have my colored pencils. Got this from Amazon. Oopsies. And this is 72 color pencil. Then I have some of my pens. And this is from Amazon too. These are gel pens. Very fine point. I don't use those for Bible. My Bibles, I use that for like my calendars. And then I have these journaling pens that I also got from Amazon. And it's 2-layered. And they're double-sided. Alright, so that is what is in this bag, in which I probably will be adding to this. So I'm just going to lay this over here. And then on this side, I have a bag that I got from, I think it was Ulta beauty supply store, or beauty store. They gave like makeup in it. Anyways, I keep my prayer prompting cards in these. So I got some from Daily Grace. Got an extra paper clip. Got some from Dollar Tree. Prayer cards. More Daily Grace. And then I have some index cards because I was, well, still am, working on memorizing the book of 1 Peter. So I keep all that on this side. Alright, so let's get into this. I'm just going to work from the top down. Hopefully this doesn't take a long time. And then I would like to say, let me know how many new Bibles you see in the collection that you haven't seen before. And maybe I'll give like that answer or something on the screen afterwards, or I'll like the person, or I'll do something to the person who guesses how many new Bibles I have in my collection after seeing this. Okay, so I'm gonna just take some of this stuff off to get to where I need to get. So, fervent prayer, book, stays, faith-related journal, my dreams will stay. This is the current Bible that I'm reading, which is the single column journaling Bible from Crossway, tabbed with Daily Grace tabs. That's staying. This is a prayer book, and I'm going to keep that on there. This is a notebook that I put my to-do list typically on. This is from Daily Grace too, and I notate, so I'm gonna find that a new home somewhere. Alright, so we have the inductive, oh my gosh, I can't say inductive study Bible, the NASB edition. So this is not stained, so let's put that to the side. My prayer binder is stained. My Encouraged Christian Standard Bible is not stained on the top. My Tony Evans NASB Bible is not stained on the top. And my Open Bible is not stained on the top. And the thing about these soft leather Bibles, it's hard for them to stand like this and then stuff be on top of it and messes it up. So, yeah. So that was everything in this middle section. What I have out here in front are my headbands that I put on the Bibles. So I have a bunch of them in here. A lot of them are not on the Bibles where they're supposed to be, but this is where I have them for now. And as you can see, like now I can actually lift this up. But when I did that, I have all this other stuff on the other side. Alrighty. So let's put that back. I have a pencil case. I don't know if I want this to stay in this one. And it's got gel pencils. It's got mainly gel pencils in it. And I don't really use the gel ones in my Bible. So this might go in that canvas bag. Then I have this bag. And then this was Tough from Target. Got it a while ago. I don't even know if they still have it. It's the Yobi brand. What's in the bag? Oh, I didn't know it's that there. Okay. Then I have this bag that I got from my aunt for Christmas, and it has all my highlighters. It has all my mild liners in it. So I'm going to keep this up top because I do use those pretty frequently. Then I just have some magnetic bookmarkers, which I got a couple of them. Green pack, pink pack, mauve pack. I think I'm going to put those in the one of the bags on the side. I got Christmas cards in here. Oh my goodness. Yeah. More pens. Like I need all these pens. Yeah. And then a bookmark. So, don't know what I'm doing with those yet. On this side, I have a container with, and this is just a makeup brush container With all of my Crayola, the what was this? The Color the World collection, Colors of the World collection. I think I might put it in a tan bag too. I wish I could get my face in this video. Ooh. Then I have some more color pencils, which I had. These are the Prismacolor, sorry, and Botanical Garden set. So that will probably go in the bag too. Then I have these Daily Grace, what are these called? It was their gel highlighters. These are not my favorite, so I'm gonna put these up too. I have more mild liners. This is the neutral set. I'm leaving those out because I use those pretty frequently. And we have pictures in here that don't belong. And another highlighter. Got stickies. I don't really use these too often, so I don't know if I really need them. Bag. Y'all don't laugh at me. I got more color pencils, or pens, and these pens I do use for the Bible. Yeah. And then on this back side, I got a bunch of unnecessary stuff. I got some Bible tabs. I don't know where I'm putting these at. More sticky notes that I don't really use that much. And trash. That is cleared out. So what goes in here again are my things that I'm going to be using on a regular basis. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put my highlighters back, and my pens that I'm going to use for my Bible. These highlighters, and then put my prayer binder back in. Put my prayer book in. Put my Bible that I'm reading in. And my dream journal in the book that I'm reading that I'm almost done, guys. I know. Back in. So these are easily accessible in the morning or daytime, my quiet time. However, I do want to add, this is my notebook currently that I'm using to study. I've been studying the book of Isaiah, so this is my Isaiah notebook. So that's going in on this side. Actually, this side. Which, yeah, this side I'm going to flip over. And then I study this with my kids, the Bible course, self-study Bible course by Derek Prince. So that's going to go right here. And the two studies that I'm doing from Daily Grace Company are going in here. The Search the Word and the Prayer. So those are going up here. this fit right here? Alright, so this top part is done and clean. I'm actually going to turn it around. Ooh. So probably should flip everything over. Alright, so I mentioned that this part, I'm taking all my reading Bibles out and I'm just going to leave my study Bibles because my reading Bible, I'm only reading one at a time. My study Bibles, I tend to have like 4 to 5 study Bibles out at once. So I like to have them more accessible and I outgrow my space. So I'm just going to take my Bibles out. And these are my Advent cards from last holiday. That is cleared out. Alright, so I'm going to just put my study Bibles in this section, and all of them are soft, leather soft, so I can't set them up like this because it'll mess up the spine and it'll mess up this part. So I had to lay them all flat. And I really don't like that because I really want to like not have to move one to get to the other, but it is what it is at this moment. Who knows, I may upgrade to something different later down the journey. So all my study Bibles are going back. Study Bible. It does have some study components to it. So Bible. Watch the Bible. Here. I do have one study Bible that's hardbound, and it's the Complete Jewish Study Bible. That's all my study Bibles. That's all my study Bibles. So now I'm going to take all my reading Bibles and put them in here. And I think these do well like this. So that's how we're going to have them. Okay, so they're in here. I have 3 that are currently not able to fit in there. So that's a bummer. But we're just going to go with it. Ugh. And that is heavy. Okay. So let me putting this in the bag along with this and these I'll sit that on the floor for a second. And then in this bag, I'm going to add my bookmark and my magnetic bookmarks. And if you don't know what these are, they're just they go in the pages and they clip. Guys, so now we're going to get into this third level, in which I'm going to take some of my study guides out of here, and basically this is just my resource area, like my commentaries, my Strong's, dictionary, and that jazz. So I'm just going to take everything else so you can see what's in here, and then I'm going to put back what I want in here. My Moody commentary, Ultimate Bible Dictionary, Tony Evans commentary, Bible Handbook, Daily Grace in the Word. This is kind of like a prompted journal study of wherever you want to study in the Bible. Daily Grace, the Theology Handbook, all of my Daily Grace study guides. So I'll just show them right quick. Since we're here, we have Sharing the Faith, Preaching the Gospel to Yourself. Actually, I'm going to put them in my thing as I'm talking about it. Ruth, the Fields of Grace, Grace in the Wilderness, and Mercy in the Storm, the study of the book of Jonah, Colossians, Rooted in Him, the Sermon on the Mount, a study on God's upside down kingdom, Hope Has Come, which was their Christmas one last year, 2022. Fruit of the Spirit, Worship, From Eden to Eternity, Faithful, and this one's the covenant God from Eden to Eternity. So all the covenants throughout the Bible. And Amen, story of Scripture from Eden to Eternity. So that's all of my studies, plus the ones I already had in this container. I don't know if you want to see all the rest of those, but I wanted to get those in a container and out of my third level. So we have the Bible handbook, the Bible themes handbook, and my Strong's concordance. Alright, so this is going back down here because this is something I want. I wish I could hold it straight up, but I can't. I'm definitely putting all of my handbooks back in. These are useful. I wonder if they can go. Yep. I use my Moody and my Tony Evans commentary rather frequently. So I definitely want those accessible. And my dictionary, I'm just going to put off to the side. And I'm going to leave this out. I'm going to put this with my studies. And I forgot to mention up top, I do have my prayer journal or planner that I forgot to put in here. Alright, so that is my entire cart. And it looks better. I wonder if I can get a close-up. Okay, so this is pretty much a close-up of my cart. This is my quiet time Bible resource cart. So this is the top. Work our way down. And so we have the second row, which is all my study Bibles. We have my bag with my journaling markers and gel pens, and my other bag on that side has prayer prompt cards. And then at the bottom is my commentaries, concordance, handbooks, and dictionary. So this is my cart, organized and ready to go to be put to work. Okay, so here is all my reading Bibles that I'm going to put in my shelf behind the wall that I have in my videos. Here is my study guides in their container and extra notebooks for studying. And here are my books, my faith-related books in its container. Alrighty. Okay, thank you for being with me while I reorganize my quiet time studying Bible resource cart. I'm curious to know if you have a cart yourself that you keep all your Bible resources on, or what is your organization of preference. Thank you for watching my video. Stay tuned for more. God bless, and I'll see you guys in the next one.